we're going to have a 30-minute session of relaxation and quiet time for you to really relax. So get yourself organised, comfortably lying on your back on the floor. Take a few moments to keep yourself comfortable by putting a blanket underneath, and make sure you're warm enough with the right clothes on. The next 30 minutes is a chance for you to let your body rest, to let the thoughts of the day, the week that's been, the week that's come, to let them go, and to allow a gentle relaxation of your body, of the muscles, the skin, the bones in your body to relax gently on the floor. So as you come into relaxation, if you are lying on the floor, gently lie on your back. Have a small pillow or folded towel under your head. And if it feels comfortable, bend your knees up so your feet are on the floor. Or roll a blanket and place it underneath your knees so that as your legs are straight on the floor, you've got a bit of movement happening in your knee joint. Feet gently relaxed, heels on the floor. And begin to listen to the sounds in your environment. You might hear distant sounds of things outside your home, in other rooms in your house, or sounds that are close to you. Listen into those sounds and gradually let them go and begin to listen into your breath. Feel your breath in your body. Gently rest your fingertips on your belly if that feels comfortable. Begin to feel the breath streaming in and out of your nostrils. And let go of any thoughts you may have. Imagine they're just clouds on a sunny day, just gently moving across the blue sky. You don't need to do anything about them for the next half an hour. For the next half an hour, you can just concentrate on feeling the sensations in your body and allowing the thoughts to gently move through your mind. So begin to rest and think about being on the floor here in this room, undisturbed and uninterrupted. And begin to take your attention back into yourself. Give your full presence to your body. In the next few moments, you're taking the time to shift from inside attention to outside attention. It might take a little while, but that's how it is sometimes. To make it easy, it can be helpful to focus in on your body. Feel the bodily sensations. Notice how your body is lying on the floor. Excuse me. Notice how your body is lying on the floor. Notice how you're supported by the floor. Notice the contact between your body and the floor. Notice how your body begins to feel heavier. Notice the weight of your body. Now move your attention to your feet. Feel the weight of your feet. They're quite heavy, aren't they? Feel the weight of your legs and hips lying on the floor. Move your attention to your hands and feel the sensation of your hands on the floor or your belly. Feel the weight of your hands and your arms. Feel the weight of your shoulders and your head resting on the floor. Scan through your whole body now. Feel the weight of your whole body. Feel the sense of it being so heavy, resting on the floor. Now bring your attention to your breath. Notice the movement in your body, maybe your stomach or your chest, as you gently breathe in and out. Notice the movement in your left side or in your back. Can you feel the movement of your breath referred down to your hips or up into your shoulders? Feel the breath moving your body. Feel how your body is moving your breath. Sense the air flowing in and out. Sense the air in your windpipe and flowing in and out of your nostrils. Your whole body is breathing. Sense how your whole body is breathing. Now bring your attention to your head. Sense your face and notice how sensitive it is to the air around you. Feel the temperature in your face and slightly move your head from one side to the other to feel the air sliding over your skin. Feel the difference between the temperature of your skin and the air surrounding you. Now slowly, very slowly, begin to move your head from left to right, rolling gently, sensing your own movement. Slowly coming back to centre and rolling your head to the other side. Sense how it feels to move your head. Go gently and slowly. Sense yourself moving from side to side. Find a way of moving that creates a sense of well-being in you. No forcing, just letting go. Gently, side to side. Now sense how your neck is moving. Feel the skin on your neck, stretching and releasing. Notice how it's becoming softer on the skin and deep in the muscles. Notice how this simple movement releases tension from your neck and down into your shoulders. Let go of any tension. Let go of all stiffness all the way down to your shoulder blades. Notice how everything is slowing down. Place your hands on the floor and begin to move your hands so that when your head turns to the right, your right palm rolls gently face up. As you come back to centre, the hand rolls palm down. As your head goes to the left, gently turn your left palm. As it comes back to centre, roll your palm down, gently adding in the simple hand movement as you roll your head gently from side to side. As you take in your body, you can let go of any thoughts. You can be emptying your head. Now stop the movement. Come back to centre. Place your hands comfortably and rest for a moment. Take in your experience and let it sink deeply in. Bring awareness into your left leg and bend your left knee to your left side and raise it up so your knee is pointing to the ceiling and your foot is flat on the floor. Now breathe in and press your left foot into the ground and lift your left buttock a little bit into the air. A very small movement. And on your out breath, slowly lower your body. Again, on your in breath, press your left foot into the ground and slowly lift your left buttock. On your out breath, release your body down. This movement, the only effort is in your left foot, pressing into the ground. Slowly lifting and lowering, using your breath. Lift and lower. Bring your attention to your head as you continue and let your head roll gently to the left on your in-breath, and on breathing out, bring it back to centre, lifting and lowering. Your full attention is in your hips and spine and neck. Closely follow what's happening in these parts of your body. Wait for your body. Go gently. Notice how your spine and hips are gradually opening up. Deep inner muscles are letting go. Gradually, as your body opens up, you can adjust it. Little movements can make a big difference. Lift and lower. and lower. Like rocking a cradle, you're moving your body. Now come back to centre and lower and straighten your leg. And rest for a moment before we begin the other side. Take in your experience of that side. Allow it to sink deeply in. Now bend your right knee and raise it up so the knee is pointing to the ceiling and your foot is flat to the floor. Wait a moment before you begin the movement. Reset your mind. Your right side is different to your left side. Start this by listening to your body. Breathe in gently and press your foot to the ground, lifting your right buttock. Breathe out and lower. Listen into your body. Feel how it feels different. Is it stiffer or more flexible? Start slowly. Be curious. Again, the effort is only in your foot. The rest of your body is following. Lift and lower. Press down and release. Breathing in and lifting gently. Breathing out and lowering. Breathing in and lifting gently, rolling your head to the right. When you breathe out, your head rolls back to centre. Mindfully continue. Continue your exploration. Bring your attention to deep in your body. Closely follow what's happening in there. Learn from each movement. Sense yourself. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now come back to stillness. Lower your body and straighten your leg. Take in your experience and let it sink deeply in. Bend your right knee to your right side and raise it up. Then in the same way, bend your left knee so that both feet are on the floor and your knees are pointing up. Excuse me. Place your fingertips on your shoulders or somewhere on your chest. Now breathe in. And on your out-breath, slowly let your knees fall to the right just a little bit. Breathe in and lift your knees, slowly coming back to centre. On the next breath in, let your knees slowly lower to the left, just a little. Breathe in and lift your knees. Come back to centre. Continue in this way. Go mindfully from side to side. slowly letting your knees fall to the right and the left on your out-breath, coming back to centre on your in-breath. Side to side, just a little. Go mindfully. Be curious. Begin to feel those muscles being active and passive. Now, as you continue, let your head roll to the other side. As your knees go to one side, your head goes to the other. Just slowly, wait for your body. After a while, when it softens up, you can go deeper. Knees to one side, head to the other, just a little. Your knees are coming up, you're breathing in. Your knees are falling to the side, you're breathing out. In the same way as your head, gradually let your shoulders and chest follow. Rolling to the other side, knees to one side, head, shoulders, chest to the other. A gentle spinal twist as you're breathing in and breathing out. Gently going from side to side. Your whole body is moving. Sense how your body is moving. Explore how you want to move. Let your body go on its own. Now change the movement. When your knees fall to the right, let them pull your whole body to the right. And as you breathe in, let your shoulders, head and chest pull your knees to the centre. Breathe out and let your knees go to the other side, gently pulling your chest, shoulders and head to that same side now. Breathe in and move your head, shoulders and chest back to centre, pulling your knees with them. Continue with this whole body movement, bringing your knees to the centre, your shoulders following your knees to the side. Shoulders back to the centre, pulling your knees that then roll to the side, pulling your shoulders and head to the side. Shoulders follow knees, knees follow shoulders. Find a way of moving that is easeful, without effort, like the movement is happening by itself, like you're moving by the waves in the ocean. The ocean waves are in you, the ocean waves are surrounding you, gently moving side to side. Now come back to centre. Straighten your left leg and straighten your right leg. Place your hands comfortably by your side or on your belly. Rest for a moment. Take in your experience and let it sink deeply in. Now get comfortable in this position, lying quietly on the floor. Without effort, keep yourself warm and allow your body to continue to absorb the gentle movements. Feel the sensations in your toes and feet, in the top of your feet and in the soles of your feet. Feel the heels on the ground. Feel the sensation of your calves on the ground. Feel your lower leg bones resting on your calves on the floor. Feel your thighs heavy on the floor, the back of your thighs touching the floor, and your thigh bones heavily resting on the muscles, on the skin, on the floor. Begin to feel the weight of your hips. Feel your hips and pelvis resting on the floor. Feel up along your spine, along your back to your rib cage. Feel the heaviness of your torso, lying, resting, relaxed on the floor. Feel your hands heavily resting on your belly or somewhere comfortably on the floor. Feel your lower arms and upper arms, your elbows and shoulders. Feel them supported by the floor. Feel your neck relaxed and your head resting comfortably on the floor. No tension, just comfort. Now scan through your whole body. What sensations are you still receiving? What does your body want to do now? Take movement or stillness, and I'll bring you back to end the session with a soft bell. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Take some deeper, longer exhales. Take some deeper, fuller inhales. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing movement back into your feet and hands. As it feels good for you, bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. Bring movement back into your arms, maybe stretching out to the side or above your head. Bring some movement back into your torso as you gently roll to one side. Stay curled in this fetal position for a couple of breaths before gently using the strength of both hands and arms to press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Continue to take a few breaths before you move on to the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me today for our Sunday relaxation. And remember, you can come back to the sensations of this session anytime you wish. either quietly on your own in a few moments that you have, or by re-listening to this session or others that bring you comfort and relaxation. Have a marvellous day. Namaste, everybody.